Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. And before gameplay, let's quickly get to the settings. And all the quality settings are maxed out except a few like motion blur, sharpening and FXA, because all those settings doesn't make much sense. Also I used MSA for X as always, because 8 times MSA in 4K resolution is completely pointless and useless. Now for the gameplay itself, I don't have much to say, but all I can say is that it is an excellent game and I highly recommend playing it. It has amazing balance of arcade and simulation in physics, so you can play it with steering wheel or with controller or even with keyboard, but I would recommend playing it with a controller. Also it has all the clutch and other settings for steering wheel, so either of them should work well. And if I'm correct, the developers of this game are also developers of game Flatout 2, which I really love, and I even today would highly recommend playing it now. I played Flatout 2 many years ago and I recently revisited and it still holds up pretty good. It's very similar to this one, but this one is better in almost every way. But anyway, both games are very good. As for previous video in Dirt 5, I really didn't like that. It's kinda hard to compare both games, this one and Dirt 5, but I think this one is so much better and it's so much fun. And I highly recommend buying this one over Dirt 5. But what I noticed is that it doesn't use a lot of main system memory for some reason. 6 or 7 gigabytes, as you can see on the top left corner, is really low, like especially considering that this is pretty new game, is almost nothing, you could say that. Unlike main system RAM, it uses quite a lot of VRAM, so as you can see it has around 8 gigabytes of allocated VRAM in total, and the game itself requires about 5 gigabytes, so that's quite a lot, considering that this game is just not really heavy on the graphics. I suspect the textures are pretty good, and for CPU utilization it's relatively light, I would say. I played with maximum amount of AI in this video, so it's about 23 AI players. As you can see, it utilizes around 4 to 3 CPU threads, so that's really light, I would say. And yeah, to summarize this game, it is very good. I highly recommend it, and it has also single player and multiplayer. Multiplayer is also very fun, and it is quite easy on the hardware, as you can see. So I'm leaving you with the gameplay, and of course see you next time. Bye bye.